Okay, now this text says, welcome Elsabe. I can feel in my heart myself and the 17th of April 80 coming together properly as a couple really soon. Am I right in any dates and timings? They're the 4th of March 1984.
Thank you for that lovely welcome. Yes, you are listening to your heart and you are going to come together fairly soon. There's still a bit of work to be done there. You know, we think relationships just happen. That's not really the case. There's a lot of stuff that happens inside of you and the stuff that happens inside of your partner. And then when the timing is right, it all comes together. And when it comes together, that's when the relationship starts. So when is this going to happen? You know, give it another few weeks and the first step will be there. Then it will be a slow movement of backwards, forwards, and then probably it does feel like towards the end of October, you will be able to say, yes, we've now settled into something here that's really good for both of us. You have great fun with that. Blessings to you.
Lovely, indeed. Have fun, enjoy. Thank you for your text question. So, hi, lovely Elsabe. It's the same, I don't know. It's the same as the previous one about Don, but I'll read it out anyway. It says, how is Don feeling about me? When is he going to come forward for a relationship? Is it love?
Oh, how is Don feeling about you? Well, Don is in two minds at the moment. He would love to be with you. He really is looking forward to your company. But he's asking himself, is this really, truly what I want? And this is not about having a relationship with you. It's about his own very, very last resistance to actually committing. So give him that space, let him make that commitment, and then you're going to have a lovely relationship. Is this true love? Well, you know the answer already. The reason why he hasn't been coming forward to you is not because it's not true love, it's because it is true love and it scares him. Because true love is really something that scares some people. But once you've experienced it, it is the most amazing thing and you will never look back. Blessings to you.
Oh, nice. Well, thank you for getting involved with the show. We're accepting more questions. TV, space your question to 87777. That's only £1.50 to do that. Okay, another question here now. This one, it's from Jo. Afternoon, Jo. She's the 23rd of October 1970. Hi, Elsabe. Can I have a reading, please? Any nice relationship out there for me? What can you see? Thanks.
Jo, can I tell you, if you are going to spend Christmas alone, and that's a if, it will be your last one. The relationship is there, it's waiting for you. What is holding you back at the moment is all those work commitments. You've got way too much to do at the moment, and you're taking on more than you should be taking on. You've got to learn to say no to work and yes to relationship. And when you do that, the relationship will get warmer, warmer, warmer until one day you wake up and you see this gorgeous person there, ready to meet you. So make up your mind about saying no to work and saying yes to the relationship, and that is what will open that door for you. You are going to have a wonderful Christmas. Blessings to you.
Ooh, nice. Did you say Christmas?
Indeed.
You can't say the Christmas word in July.
But she's got something to look forward to.
Absolutely. I'll be here before you know it anyway. If you're calling in right now, option number 2 to get through to Angel Sirius. We've got another text message on there, but we'll just put a bit of a pause on that question. Are you quite happy talking about your own personal experiences in life that relate to psychic ability?
Absolutely.
Is that
I call it my apprenticeship.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like that. Because you went through a divorce, didn't you, Elsabe?
I did indeed.
Was that recently, or was that quite a while ago?
That was probably about 25, oh goodness, previous life, 25, 26 years ago.
Wow, so a long time ago.
Yeah.
Was it a big changing point in your life?
It was massive, because I grew up believing that once you get married till death us do part. And then I faced the wrong end of a firearm and I thought, nah, I've got too much life in me still. And I defied all the cultural conventions and packed my bags and left. And it really was a horrible experience, because my family wouldn't speak to me. I lost all my friends.
Oh, no.
And I had to find myself.
Wow.
But I did.
Yeah.
And I've been happily divorced ever since.
Oh, that's nice to hear. I mean, it must have been a situation where you felt very alone, but I suppose finding yourself must have been an amazing light at the end of the tunnel.
Absolutely. For me, it was kind of the beginning of realizing that there's something that I can contribute to this world. It was my first really serious experience of life.
Oh, that's really lovely. Did you have children?
I have a lovely boy. He's no longer a boy. He's 32 and he's a
Oh.
father, but he's
Oh,
still my
wow.
boy.
So you're a nana too?
I am, and she's the most beautiful, picture-perfect baby in the world.
How old is she?
She will be a year old in October.
Oh, bless. That's a
Yes.
cute age.
Yeah.
What about the whole thing with having then maybe a young son when you went through the divorce? Was that tough?
Oh, it was a challenge. It really was a challenge. When he was 10 years old, he ran away. But I found him 45 minutes later when he couldn't find his way home.
Oh, bless him.
And when he was 16, he wanted to leave home because he had enough of me and he faced the rejection of his father. So it was tough.
Yeah.
But it was also an absolute joy. It was, you know, when you leave a marriage behind, you think, oh, it was all bad. And you forget about the blessings that come out of it, which is the children.
Yeah, exactly. Every cloud and all that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.